Have you been watching the Olympics? Isn't it amazing what humans can do? It's been inspiring me in my training. I'm now 5 weeks from competing in the Raw National Powerlifting Championships in Salt Lake City on September 5th. This has been my worst year of training in a long time, so I need all the inspiration I can get. I remember being in the Olympic Village in Atlanta in 1996 as a chaplain, and there really is something about being around people who are the best in the world at what they do that made me want to be better. Here's an Olympic legend that you might find inspiring. It's about a guy named Milo of Croton. He was a wrestler, but he was known for his feats of strength. He was undefeated in 6 Olympics, so for 24 years he would beat all contenders. His last Olympics was when he was 42 in 540 BC. Legend has it that he would take a pomegranate fruit and hold it in his hand. A pomegranate is kind of like a peach. He would challenge people to take it out of his hand. No one ever could. Then he would open his hand and the fruit would be unbruised. He would take a cord and tie it around his head. Then he'd flex the muscles in his head and the veins would pop the cord. He died when one day he was walking through the forest. He found a tree that someone had tried to cut down. He thought he was so strong that he could make the tree fall. He put his hands where the wedges were and lifted. The wedges fell out, but then the tree shifted back and trapped his hands. Eventually he was eaten by wild animals. The moral of the story is, it doesn't matter how strong you are, it's what you do with your strength that matters. And a little humility will go a long way. There's always someone who's bigger or faster or stronger, because there's always God. And God will always be bigger and faster and stronger than even the best of us. The motto of the ancient Olympics was Citius, Altius, Fortius, faster, higher, stronger. Athletes would repeat it to themselves as they trained. Notice that it doesn't have anything to do with winning or coming in first. It has to do with growing and getting better. I like that, because we can't all be the best, but we can all be better. Even in the DNA of the Olympics, there's the realization that how we do what we do may be as important as whether we come out ahead in the end. How are you doing at growing to be a more fully devoted follower of Jesus Christ? If the gold standard is the fruit of the Spirit, Galatians 5:22 and 23, are you growing in love, in joy, in peace, in patience, in kindness, in generosity, in faithfulness, in gentleness, and in self-control? Where do you think you're making the most progress? Where do you struggle? This is our Thursday, August 1st edition of a video series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.